Xi-Tsei, if your path leads to that nest of stone, stranger, I have a request to make of you. I whispered a prayer to the shadow of Atakota, and now you stand before me, an agent of change who appears in my hour of need. Yes, this will do. I have a task for you. Before me are the bones of a Niswo, a priest of Sithis, who died searching for a special tome. I seek to whisper the proper words to ferry Xi-Tsei's soul through the void and back to the Hist, but that cannot happen until the tome is found. I need you to venture inside the Xi-Tsei stone nest and locate the Night Wielder's tome. I will mark your map with the place Xi-Tsei thought it most likely to be. Bring the tome to me, so Xi-Tsei may find his path. You will not go unrewarded. I would retrieve the tome myself, but I fear the Sulzan who inhabit Xi-Tsei and killed Xi-Tsei will try to disturb his remains. I must stay here and guard them. Strike the Sulzan down if they threaten you. Claim the tome and return. A tribe that has lost their way. They worship violence and chaos above all. Their callousness brings unwanted strife and bloodshed to the marshes. They are dangerous, particularly to outsiders. The Niswo and the Sulzan may both embrace impermanence, but they do so in drastically different ways. Likely the tome is something that should remain in the protection of the clutch of Niswo. Perhaps they killed him, so they might keep it. I have never seen it for myself. It is said to be a tome of shadow magic written by a dry-skinned man by the name of Azra Nightwielder. I have reason to believe it is highly dangerous, though I have heard the runes within cannot be read by mortal eyes. The Niswo see with more than eyes. Perhaps this shadow mage does as well. I know little of him, besides the fact that dry-skins credit the name with the creation of shadow magic. An absurd notion, but many think discovery the same as invention. The two are bound. Niswo Xi-Tsei's soul cannot properly pass until the mission he pursued so fervently in life is resolved. His sense of purpose was so strong, it carries on. If we finish his work, his death need not have been in vain. I am Vovaste, an apprentice. All priests must first take on the role of Vovaste before becoming a Niswo themselves. Niswo Xi-Tsei was my mentor, so you see why this matter is very important to me. Though I am not yet a Niswo, as his apprentice, I feel it is my duty. In life, this was Xi-Tsei's path to walk. Now, he will walk with me, through shadow and void, through river and root, through death and change. return. I hope you did not have too much trouble. I feel as though something has shifted. Sithis has ushered in change. Tell me, did you find the Nightwielder's tome? I will see it safely tucked away with the clutch of Niswo. Your reward, as promised. Now, I must perform my rites as Soul Tender. You may observe if you wish. It would honor him to have another in attendance. Hear now, clutchkin of nothing speakers. May your soul pass through the void beyond void and return to the Hist. Rivers 10 and 2 sundered into the shadow of one. Inelegant, but ever-changing. The Hist watches, the soul flows. And so, be born again under nothing stars. It is finished. The task is finished, and the rite is complete, as is our business here. I must return to the heart of the marsh to deliver the news. Until we meet again, you have my thanks. Now that my work here is done, I continue my studies. I am still Vovaste, and someday I will become a Niswo. Hopefully, one that would make Xi-Tsei proud. I will return to the marshes and find my way. Change will carry me to where I am needed. Change is inevitable. The clutch of Niswo accounts for this in many ways. It is not a limitation. Xi-Tsei's soul has passed on and will return to the Hist. But my journey has only just begun. Be well. Perhaps we will see each other again.